Welcome to Playtime. I'm Jerry Bartell, and these are the Playtimers who will join me in acting out our story for today. I've heard it said that no one can see the wind, but that doesn't include you because I'm going to show him to you as we tell the story of the lad who went to the north wind. I promised to show you the north wind. Well, here he comes, a swaggering, blustery fellow, full of tricks, like stealing a boy's cap off his head, or whisking his shirt off the clothesline, or rattling people's windows and whistling down their chimneys in the dead of night. And here are Nelson and his mother. They're used to the cold, heaven knows. Their little house isn't much protection from north wind, and many's the time he's come in, uninvited, under the door, through the keyhole, down the chimney, perhaps, blowing ashes about like this and making a mess of things, or through a crack in the window, perhaps to snuff out a candle like this. What a wonderful way to tease Nels. No harm meant, but a wind has to have fun sometime.
North wind's on the prowl tonight, Mother. I'll close the shutters before he rips them off. First, bring me a pan of barley, Nels. We'll have barley soup for supper.
The barley is in this chest, what little there's left of it. And when it's gone, I don't know where they're going to get any more, because Nels and his mother are very poor. There, that's the last of it. Well, it'll make one good meal at any rate. But watch this. North wind pushes open the door, upsets the pan, catches up the barley, and away with it!
No supper tonight.
When Nels has had time to think about it, he's going to be really angry with North Wind. But right now, all he feels is an empty stomach. And all he knows is that he's frightfully, terribly, horribly hungry. It's morning now, and Nels is going to the North Wind to get back his barley. The journey's long, and even though he's all bundled up, Nels feels the bitter sting of winter's breath. When it's cold, then I'm cold. I am cold all over. But when I'm cold, it's most of all the nose. First the nose, then the toes. That's the way the coldness grows. From the feet up to the head, that's the way the shivers spread. Nose and toes and fingers too, feeling stiff and turning blue. Fingers, ears and legs and nose and knees and chin and back and toes. Till I'm cold all over. Through the frosty air, Nels sees a sparkling palace of ice. It's Winter's castle where North Wind lives. How North Wind laughs to see Nels. He doesn't have the barley anymore. In its place, he gives Nels a tablecloth. But what a cloth. Say to it, spread yourself and whoosh, there's food all you can eat. If that's true, thinks Nels, it's better than barley. Night finds him still far from home, so he stops at an inn to sleep.
Shall I bring you supper, young man?
No, Nels is going to test the North Wind's tablecloth. Now, see how I get my supper. Cloth, spread yourself. It works. The landlord can't believe his eyes. But Nels, whose supper is a full day overdue, believes what he sees and eats his fill. Then, pleased with himself, the cloth, and the world in general, he takes his cloth off to bed with him. He's sleeping soundly, but the landlord is very much awake. That wonderful tablecloth would be especially valuable to an innkeeper. He'll take it and leave in its place another cloth that looks the same but won't serve up so much as a piece of dry bread. And Nels, deep in sleep, is none the wiser. I'm back, Mother, and see what I have. North Wind's not such a bad fella. He gave me this cloth. We'll never go hungry again. Now,
Watch. Cloth, spread yourself. That's strange.
Nell's mother isn't disappointed because she didn't expect anything to happen. But Nels is.
Somehow, North Wind's tricked him, and he's not going to let him get away with it.
North Wind's amusing himself with some leftover snowflakes, and he's a bit startled to see Nels back again.
This cloth isn't worth a penny. I want my barley back.
But North Wind hasn't any barley.
So with his own special brand of magic, he changes the cloth into a coffee mill that coins golden ducats whenever you say to it, grind, grind, make money. It seems worth a try, so
Nels takes it. Again, he stops to sleep at the inn. The landlord doesn't want to let him in.
you left without paying me this morning. This coffee mill will pay you. It grinds money. I'll soon be rich. Now, mill, grind, grind, make money. And the coffee mill obeys his command.
Remarkable.
Says the landlord to himself.
This is better than the magic tablecloth.
He makes Nels welcome and plans to get the coffee mill for himself.
Just as we expected, while Nels is sleeping soundly, a thieving innkeeper steals the magic coffee mill and leaves in its place one that looks exactly like it, but can't coin so much as a copper penny. Look at this, Mother. It's a magic mill. It grinds money. Now, see?
All his mother can see is that Nels has been fooled again.
This is too much. I'm going to see North Wind about this trickery.
So here's Nels on his way to the North Wind again. He doesn't go so far today. North Wind is out busy at his chores, and Nels meets him on the way.
Stop that blowing so I can talk to you. This grinder's worth no more than your tablecloth. I want my barley back.
But North Wind doesn't have the barley, and all he does have to give Nels is a stick, but a most unusual stick. Say to it, stick, stick, lay on, and it lays on till you say, stick, stick, now stop. Better than nothing, Nels thinks, and then he thinks some more. North Wind's not such a bad sort.
Maybe he's not cheating me after all. Maybe it's someone else. This fella, perhaps?
Nels intends to find out. The innkeeper welcomes Nels and wonders what magical treasure he brings with him this time. He offers to put Nels' stick aside with a scarf, but Nels says, no, no, the stick stays with me.
Ah, it's the stick this time.
All through supper, the landlord kept his eye on the stick, and Nels kept his eye on the landlord. Nels is going to sleep now, and the stick's in the crook of his arm where it can't be removed without his knowing it. For a long time he lies quietly, and then he begins to snore. The innkeeper tiptoes up. He carries another stick the same size and color as Nels. He's going to steal the magic stick and leave this one in its place. Ooh, that was close. Now, in turning over, Nels has let his stick fall loose from his arm. Now, here's the innkeeper's chance. Stick, stick, lay on! Nels was only pretending to sleep, and he's caught the landlord red-handed. What a beating the thief is getting. Stop it! Stop the stick! But Nels isn't ready to stop the stick. Give me my cloth and my coffee mill. I haven't got them. I don't know what you're talking about. The stick continues to strike while Nels cheers it on. Never in all his life has the innkeeper received such a drubbing, and he's getting what he deserves. Ah, all right, call off the stick, and you can have your cloth and your coffee mill. Stick, stick, now stop. And the stick does his bidding and falls to the floor. This stick is the greatest treasure of them all. Home again with tablecloth, coffee mill, and stick, all safe and sound. And a wonder, too, because North Wind followed Nels all the way
looking, I think, for a chance to get his gifts back again. Whoops, there he is again. Not today, North Wind, but North Wind doesn't mind. There's always another day to blow. Meanwhile, Nelson and his mother are happy and better off than ever before, which is just as it should be, if you ask me.